How do you tweak this to turn draws into wins?
Yeah, we feel that if we get a game right, we can beat anybody in the league. We do feel that, but similarly, we've got to try to find the right balance, right at the start, the right finish, if you like, to make sure that we can be consistent. And we haven't quite found that yet, not in the league anyway. Cup competitions have been kind to us, and we've got a big game coming up. But obviously, the league is our bread and butter and our priority. We go away to Wycombe on Saturday anyway. It's a game we're looking forward to. I think it's a great chance and a great opportunity for us to as you say, turn the draw in a week, which we more than deserved, into a win.
What do you need to make it right then? What's wrong?
Yeah, some perseverance. I do think that we just have to keep working at it, keep grafting on the training ground, and then for the players to make sure that we give them the self-confidence and the belief that they can do it. They're a talented bunch. Get the balance right. I think we scored 2 goals eventually on Tuesday night. There's goals there for us. I don't see too many games where we won't score, and then after that we can look at other things and make sure that we can find that winning equation for us in the league.
Would you swap now a couple of wins in the leasing.com trophy to the league?
It doesn't sort of work like that. You have to. Whenever you get to the cup competitions, I always feel you always have to do your best on the day and try and win it, and that's the case. And for us anyway, though, we have to be honest and say our priority is the league. There's no doubt about that. So anyway, good week for us with Burton and then Wycombe, 2 league games in succession, and do everything we can to try to now, if possible, get 4 points out of 6, which is possible.
Wycombe haven't had a bad start.
No, they've been a handful this season. They've recruited very, very well, and as you say, haven't had a bad start at all. And like many sides in the league, it's quite even at the moment. Aspirations of being into the top part of it, and for us, we're half a dozen games now, and we're slightly playing catch up. But there's a lot of the season to go, and performances and both individual and as a side, there's enough to base it on to prove that we can go on the type of run that we need.
You get the expectation of the fans. Do you feel the weight bearing down?
Of course, there's expectation. There's expectation on all clubs. There's expectation on big clubs, and Portsmouth is exactly that. It's a very big club. As a manager, it's a privileged position, and you have to look at pressure in that context.
Do you need to change much into the side now from Tuesday?
Yeah, we'll see. In terms of injuries, anyway, we're fully fit. And okay, there's no people that are necessarily going to be missing. For Marcus Harness, who's the closest of our injured boys to coming back, I think that a week on Saturday is a realistic one for him. Hopefully he'll be in full training next week and maybe in and around it for the Bolton game. But similarly, he's been a big player for us, and one of the players that's hit the ground running. So we want to make sure that we don't re-injure any problems that he has.
How much have you missed him?
Yeah, you're looking at the Blackpool game, and he was probably the best player on the pitch when he came off. But similarly, we still got through and got a draw out of that particular game, which wasn't a bad result at all. Would have been lovely, with the way the game went for us to try to get 3 points, but we took the point and then we moved on. But it's not a long injury. He's not going to be out for long, which is good, because as I said, for all players, they do need that fluidity, particularly when they come into a new club.